Hello, it's YW Store. Today we're going to be going over this Mexican Fender Strat. As you can see, it has a humbucker in the bridge position, also known as HSS, humbucker single type of guitar. So this is a 2001, and I'll just zoom in really quick for you can MZ1180804. So what we're going to do is we're going to inspect this guitar. We're going to then plug it in, play it so you can hear the pickups, the pots, see if they're scratchy, see if the cord is grounding out. We have our halogen lamp so that we can just go over and inspect the entire body, the neck, so that you know exactly what you're buying, because it is a used guitar. We want you to feel safe in what you're purchasing, so that's why we do these videos. Takes a little time, but if you just stay with me, we'll get to the part of playing it, listen to what it sounds like. For what I can tell, I know it's going to need a new set of strings. I do not have any to put on it. I wish I did. I just wanted to get this video up and running so that you could, so that I could get this in inventory. So let's see, if you're an international buyer, we will send a guitar detached, the guitar body detached from the neck. It's easier, cheaper to ship it that way to you. All you have to do is bolt the neck back on. It doesn't affect the action or playability. So I'm going to stand this guitar up really quick and just put it on the floor. Move the case out of the way so that we can use the halogen lamp to inspect the body of the guitar. Maybe I should just go over the case. It is a Fender molded hardshell case. There's nothing wrong with it. All the latches work that I can see. Maybe just inspect the hinges so you can see that as well. So let me just set this up and get this out of the way so that it's not going to affect when we start inspecting the guitar. Set the guitar on a couple of pillows, and then I'm going to pick the lamp up and we're just going to go over the entire body. I'm going to start with the body, and then I will go up to the neck so that you can, again, so that you can see everything. Okay, so this is the body of the guitar. You can see that there's only some I don't know if I'll be able to catch this with a lamp, but there is some pick rash right, see, just right above the pick guard. It's not going to show it. It's minute. It's just something that I want to mention. I will mention everything about this guitar that I can. So this is the top part of the guitar. What I'm doing is trying to catch the light reflection so that you will be able to see if there's any big scratches in it or not. The only place I see some part or some scratches maybe is down towards the bottom, and we'll get to that here in a minute. But as you can see, the guitar is really in great condition. At least, well, that's why we're doing the videos, because what I call good condition, great condition, you might not agree. And so we're doing this so that you can see just the entire body of the guitar once again. So now there is some pick rash on the pick guard. You're probably not going to be able to see it because, well, maybe if I can zoom in, if you can see it just in the light reflection as I move the guitar, see that there's pick rash on the guard. And I might be able to get this. No. Yeah, I'm trying to get the pick rash right above the pick guard so that you can see it. Light rashing, you're really going to have to use light reflection here to pick it up, but I still want to show you it. I want to show you what, there we go. So let me move to the other parts of the guitar. We're going to go to, this is the top of the horn. And I do have a rag, maybe I should wipe it off. I'd see one, looks like there's a ding right there. You see it, a little mark there at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around. I'll have to retune this, I think, because I'm rolling it around on this couch. This is the bottom where the strap is. The bottom part of the strap locks, or and I do see some right here, some little marks here. See if I can just use a light reflection for that. See it here. Okay, and now I'm gonna this is the bottom part where I was talking about. It looks like some accidental dings here. It's not too bad, but I still, especially for the year of the guitar, I still want to show it to you. And again, please use your own eyes, your own determination as I'm going over the detail of the body of the guitar. You know what you want to pay for something. Don't really believe in high pressure tactics or anything like that. And I see some little marks here. Let's just see if I can turn that again. Trying to pick it up, but anyway, I'm pointing it out to you. Maybe you can see it. There's one there, small one there, and this is the bottom of the horn. Looks like I have a little dust on it. Okay, so let's check. I'm just gonna try to shine in the neck pocket because it does look like to me there's a finish, I don't know, finish crack right there in the neck pocket. It doesn't look like it's going into the wood. I don't know if I can. It's small, so I'm trying to pick up something and I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. Right there. See it? So that's there in the neck pocket. And let's see the other side here. Looks like there's a, it's the same thing as on the other side. I'm just trying to catch it with the camera. So right there you see in the neck, looks like the finish, it was cracked in a finish there too. It's common with this type of finish of a guitar, the real hard finish. So let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the back where you'd really, you would normally see buckle rash and everything like that. I do not see that on this guitar. Just trying to wipe it down real quick because I was rolling it around. So I'm going to catch it from this side. So this is the top part of the bottom horn. And it looks like, I'll just turn this. So you can see there's not really any, I don't see really any heavy buckle rash or anything like that. Very, very light. I'm looking just a little bit of swirl, but not trying to really capture it on this camera so that you can see, but there's not, I don't see any dings that I need to point out. There's a little buckle rash on the drum cover. So let me see, that's that. I don't know if I've covered everything that you want to see. I'm really trying to cover it the best of my ability here because I want you to know what you're purchasing. Okay. I'm really trying to use that light. So let me, I guess I can probably, let's set this guitar here for a minute, readjust the pillows so that we can put the neck of the guitar in front of the light now at an angle, because you're going to want to know how the frets are. So, and the only way to do that for me is just to zoom right in. I'm going to move these strings out the way, and this is the first. I'm going to go over the first couple of frets with you. This is fret number 1. So I'm trying to see if I can You see there's not, just little minor indentations. I don't see a lot of fret wear at all. If it is, it was wore evenly. And I'm just trying to show you. So I don't know what else to see. This is fret 1 and 2. Here's fret 3. So I'm zoomed right in on the fret so you can see there's just very small indentations. And then I'm just moving the strings out of the way for you. I'm really doing the best that I can with the guitar. Yes, so just moving down the frets. Okay, we're getting close to the 12th fret, I think. And double dots, 12. You can see it is a maple neck too. I don't know. This is a bridge. So I guess just show you the headstock. It doesn't really look like the headstock has been abused or there's a lot of knots or anything on it. Just maybe I should look at the top. Usually you'll have little dings in here. People are paying attention to the head, but this one isn't too bad actually. Okay, and flip it around to the back. Looks like a little ding right there. See it? The neck doesn't look like it's been worn down or anything like that. So I don't know what else. Let's see. I'm gonna just tip this over too. See, it's a beautiful light color neck. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to plug it in. We're going to mess with electronics, kind of play it a little bit. Okay, here we are again. Now we've got this Strat plugged up, so you can hear it. So we are just going to go over. That's the volume pot. That's so you can just hear all of it. That's a jack. So I guess we can just fool around and play with it a little bit. Maybe we can play something and just play something I guess pretty much just clean so that you can hear it again. And then I have this looper on the floor. I'm going to loop and then we're going to switch over so that you can hear what it sounds like when it's hot with distortion. So let me just start that. Let me just do a loop real quick. did want to mention, I upgraded the trim block. I don't know, you're not going to be able to see it. There's actually 5 springs all the way across here, so that when you use the trim bar, which I do have for this, it doesn't continuously go out of tune. So I do want to mention that before we go on, because I keep forgetting when I'm selling these guitars to let people know that I upgrade the trim blocks on purpose. If you'd like, you can take 2 springs out if it's too stiff for you. The main problem with it is, with these guitars, especially Mexis Strats, is they have a habit of going out of tune. I guess I kind of forgot to tune this after rolling around on the couch. So that's, let me just play something. Maybe I could just play something else. Something with some, something else in clean, I guess. And then we can just go back and do something again. So. Idea what it sounds like. I hope I've gone over the guitar enough so that you can really just experience and know what it sounds like. That's a humbucker in the bridge. That's why it sounds so hot. It's a very distinct sound, besides having 3 singles and a single in the bridge position. Appreciate your time, and I hope I spent enough time on the guitar for you. Thank you.